해리는 신비한 편지를 발견했습니다.
Harry found a mysterious letter. Harry found a mysterious letter. Harry found a mysterious letter.
호그와트는 마법 학교였다.
Hogwarts was a magical school. Hogwarts was a magical school. Hogwarts was a magical school.
그는 기차에서 론 위즐리를 만났습니다.
He met Ron Weasley on the train. He met Ron Weasley on the train. He met Ron Weasley on the train.
헤르미온느는 똑똑한 마녀였습니다.
Hermione was a smart witch. Hermione was a smart witch. Hermione was a smart witch.
그들은 금지된 숲을 발견했습니다.
They discovered the forbidden forest. They discovered the forbidden forest. They discovered the forbidden forest.
스네이프 교수는 해리를 싫어했다.
Professor Snape disliked Harry. Professor Snape disliked Harry. Professor Snape disliked Harry.
골든 스니치는 빠르게 날아갔습니다.
The golden snitch flew fast. The golden snitch flew fast. The golden snitch flew fast.
해그리드는 마법의 생물을 돌보았습니다.
Hagrid cared for magical creatures. Hagrid cared for magical creatures. Hagrid cared for magical creatures.
덤블도어는 현명한 마법사였습니다.
Dumbledore was a wise wizard. Dumbledore was a wise wizard. Dumbledore was a wise wizard.
이리즈드의 거울은 욕망을 보여주었습니다.
The mirror of her eyes showed desires. The mirror of her eyes showed desires. The mirror of her eyes showed desires.
퀴디치 경기는 흥미로웠습니다.
Quidditch matches were exciting. Quidditch matches were exciting. Quidditch matches were exciting.
필치는 호그와트의 관리인이었습니다.
Filch was the caretaker at Hogwarts. Filch was the caretaker at Hogwarts. Filch was the caretaker at Hogwarts.
분류 모자는 학생들을 분류했습니다.
The sorting hat sorted students. The sorting hat sorted students. The sorting hat sorted students.
비밀의 방이 열렸습니다.
The chamber of secrets opened. The chamber of secrets opened. The chamber of secrets opened.
도비는 해리에게 위험에 대해 경고했습니다.
Dobby warned Harry about danger. Dobby warned Harry about danger. Dobby warned Harry about danger.
질데로이 로카트는 자랑스러웠다.
Gilderoy Lockhart was boastful. Gilderoy Lockhart was boastful. Gilderoy Lockhart was boastful.
트리위저드 토너먼트는 위험했습니다.
The Triwizard Tournament was dangerous. The Triwizard Tournament was dangerous. The Triwizard Tournament was dangerous.
시리우스 블랙은 해리의 대부였습니다.
Sirius Black was Harry's godfather. Sirius Black was Harry's godfather. Sirius Black was Harry's godfather.
벅비트은 히포그리프였습니다.
Buckbeak was a hippogriff. Buckbeak was a hippogriff. Buckbeak was a hippogriff.
루핀 교수는 늑대 인간이었습니다.
Professor Lupin was a werewolf. Professor Lupin was a werewolf. Professor Lupin was a werewolf.
성탄절 무도회, 율볼는 성대한 행사였습니다.
The Yule Ball was a grand event. The Yule Ball was a grand event. The Yule Ball was a grand event.
약탈자의 지도, 마라우더스 맵가 유용했습니다.
The Marauder's map was useful. The Marauder's map was useful. The Marauder's map was useful.
세스트랄은 일부 사람들만 볼 수 있었습니다.
Thestrals could only be seen by some. Thestrals could only be seen by some. Thestrals could only be seen by some.
엄브리지 교수는 엄격했다.
Professor Umbridge was strict. Professor Umbridge was strict. Professor Umbridge was strict.
루나 러브굿은 독특했어요.
Luna Lovegood was unique. Luna Lovegood was unique. Luna Lovegood was unique.
요구의 방이 나타났습니다.
The room of requirement appeared. The room of requirement appeared. The room of requirement appeared.
덤블도어의 군대는 주문을 연습했습니다.
Dumbledore's army practiced spells. Dumbledore's army practiced spells. Dumbledore's army practiced spells.
혼혈 왕자에게는 책이 있었습니다.
The Half-Blood Prince had a book. The Half-Blood Prince had a book. The Half-Blood Prince had a book.
죽음의 성물은 강력했습니다.
The Deathly Hallows were powerful. The Deathly Hallows were powerful. The Deathly Hallows were powerful.
스네이프의 진정한 충성심이 드러났습니다.
Snape's true loyalty was revealed. Snape's true loyalty was revealed. Snape's true loyalty was revealed.
호그와트 전투는 치열했습니다.
The Battle of Hogwarts was intense. The Battle of Hogwarts was intense. The Battle of Hogwarts was intense.
볼드모트의 패배는 평화를 가져왔습니다.
Voldemort's defeat brought peace. Voldemort's defeat brought peace. Voldemort's defeat brought peace.
마법 세계는 스스로 재건되었습니다.
The wizarding world rebuilt itself. The wizarding world rebuilt itself. The wizarding world rebuilt itself.
호그와트는 새로운 학생들을 환영했습니다.
Hogwarts welcomed new students. Hogwarts welcomed new students. Hogwarts welcomed new students.
해리는 오러가 되었습니다.
Harry became an Auror. Harry became an Auror. Harry became an Auror.
론과 헤르미온느는 결혼했다.
Ron and Hermione married. Ron and Hermione married. Ron and Hermione married.
에필로그는 미래를 보여주었습니다.
The epilogue showed the future. The epilogue showed the future. The epilogue showed the future.
4분의 93 승강장은 열차로 연결되었습니다.
Platform 9 3/4 led to the train. Platform 9 3/4 led to the train. Platform 9 3/4 led to the train.
그린고트는 마법사 은행이었습니다.
Gringotts was a wizarding bank. Gringotts was a wizarding bank. Gringotts was a wizarding bank.
트리위저드 컵은 챔피언들을 수송했습니다.
The Triwizard Cup transported champions. The Triwizard Cup transported champions. The Triwizard Cup transported champions.
거대한 버드나무는 위험했습니다.
The Whomping Willow was dangerous. The Whomping Willow was dangerous. The Whomping Willow was dangerous.
퀴블러는 이상한 이야기를 출판했습니다.
The Quibbler published odd stories. The Quibbler published odd stories. The Quibbler published odd stories.
시스트랄즈는 마차를 당겼습니다.
Thestrals pulled the carriages. Thestrals pulled the carriages. Thestrals pulled the carriages.
프레드와 조지는 장난꾸러기였습니다.
Fred and George were pranksters. Fred and George were pranksters. Fred and George were pranksters.
투명 망토는 특별했습니다.
The invisibility cloak was special. The invisibility cloak was special. The invisibility cloak was special.
덤블도어의 불사조의 이름은 포크스, 팍스였습니다.
Dumbledore's phoenix was named Fox. Dumbledore's phoenix was named Fox. Dumbledore's phoenix was named Fox.
디멘터들은 정말 무서웠어요.
The Dementors were terrifying. The Dementors were terrifying. The Dementors were terrifying.
벨라족은 우아하게 춤을 추었습니다.
The Vila danced gracefully. The Vila danced gracefully. The Vila danced gracefully.
바실리스크가 방을 지키고 있었습니다.
The basilisk guarded the chamber. The basilisk guarded the chamber. The basilisk guarded the chamber.
시리우스 블랙은 아즈카반을 탈출했다.
Sirius Black escaped Azkaban. Sirius Black escaped Azkaban. Sirius Black escaped Azkaban.
타임 터너가 사건을 변경했습니다.
The Time Turner altered events. The Time Turner altered events. The Time Turner altered events.
불이 자는 챔피언을 선택했습니다.
The Goblet of Fire chose champions. The Goblet of Fire chose champions. The Goblet of Fire chose champions.
아라고그는 거대한 검이었습니다.
Aragog was a giant spider. Aragog was a giant spider. Aragog was a giant spider.
분류 모자는 선택을 고려했습니다.
The Sorting Hat considered choices. The Sorting Hat considered choices. The Sorting Hat considered choices.
폴리주스 포션의 변신 모습.
Polyjuice Potion transformed appearances. Polyjuice Potion transformed appearances. Polyjuice Potion transformed appearances.
퀴디치 월드컵은 스릴 넘쳤습니다.
The Quidditch World Cup was thrilling. The Quidditch World Cup was thrilling. The Quidditch World Cup was thrilling.
해그리드는 마법의 생물을 좋아했습니다.
Hagrid loved magical creatures. Hagrid loved magical creatures. Hagrid loved magical creatures.
덤블도어의 펜시브가 기억을 공개했습니다.
Dumbledore's pensieve revealed memories. Dumbledore's pensieve revealed memories. Dumbledore's pensieve revealed memories.
페트로누스 마법은 디멘터를 격퇴했습니다.
The Patronus charm repelled Dementors. The Patronus charm repelled Dementors. The Patronus charm repelled Dementors.
시스트랄즈는 마차를 당겼습니다.
Thestrals pulled the carriages. Thestrals pulled the carriages. Thestrals pulled the carriages.
금지된 숲에는 미스터리가 숨겨져 있습니다.
The forbidden forest hid mysteries. The forbidden forest hid mysteries. The forbidden forest hid mysteries.
트리 위저드 토너먼트에는 과제가 있었습니다.
The Triwizard Tournament had tasks. The Triwizard Tournament had tasks. The Triwizard Tournament had tasks.
퀴디치에는 기술과 팀워크가 필요했습니다.
Quidditch required skill and teamwork. Quidditch required skill and teamwork. Quidditch required skill and teamwork.
요구의 방은 마법 같았습니다.
The room of requirement was magical. The room of requirement was magical. The room of requirement was magical.
벅비트의 재판은 불공평했습니다.
Buckbeak's trial was unfair. Buckbeak's trial was unfair. Buckbeak's trial was unfair.
시스트랄즈는 눈에 띄지 않고 날 수 있습니다.
Thestrals could fly without being seen. Thestrals could fly without being seen. Thestrals could fly without being seen.
죽음을 먹는 자들은 볼드모트를 섬겼습니다.
The Death Eaters served Voldemort. The Death Eaters served Voldemort. The Death Eaters served Voldemort.
덤블도어의 군대는 불의에 반대했습니다.
Dumbledore's army opposed injustice. Dumbledore's army opposed injustice. Dumbledore's army opposed injustice.
이리즈드의 거울은 욕망을 반영합니다.
The mirror of arised reflected desires. The mirror of arised reflected desires. The mirror of arised reflected desires.
해그리드는 용 노버트를 돌보았습니다.
Hagrid cared for Norbert the dragon. Hagrid cared for Norbert the dragon. Hagrid cared for Norbert the dragon.
헤르미온느는 타임 터널을 사용했습니다.
Hermione used a time turner. Hermione used a time turner. Hermione used a time turner.
거대한 버드나무가 호그와트를 지키고 있었습니다.
The Whomping Willow guarded Hogwarts. The Whomping Willow guarded Hogwarts. The Whomping Willow guarded Hogwarts.
트리 위저드 토너먼트에는 용이 있었습니다.
The Triwizard Tournament had dragons. The Triwizard Tournament had dragons. The Triwizard Tournament had dragons.
덤블도어의 군대는 비밀리에 훈련을 받았습니다.
Dumbledore's army trained secretly. Dumbledore's army trained secretly. Dumbledore's army trained secretly.
투명 망토가 해리를 숨겨줬어요.
The invisibility cloak concealed Harry. The invisibility cloak concealed Harry. The invisibility cloak concealed Harry.
트리 위저드 컵에는 포트키가 있었습니다.
The Triwizard Cup held a portkey. The Triwizard Cup held a portkey. The Triwizard Cup held a portkey.
펜시브는 과거의 사건들을 보여주었습니다.
The pensieve showed past events. The pensieve showed past events. The pensieve showed past events.
시스트럴 머리카락은 지팡이에 사용되었습니다.
Thestral hair was used in wands. Thestral hair was used in wands. Thestral hair was used in wands.
불이 잔에는 강력한 마법이 있었습니다.
The goblet of fire had powerful magic. The goblet of fire had powerful magic. The goblet of fire had powerful magic.
바실리스크의 눈빛은 치명적이었다.
The basilisk's gaze was deadly. The basilisk's gaze was deadly. The basilisk's gaze was deadly.
약탈자의 지도, 마라우더스 맵에서 비밀이 밝혀졌습니다.
The marauder's map revealed secrets. The marauder's map revealed secrets. The marauder's map revealed secrets.
도비는 충실한 친구였습니다.
Dobby was a loyal friend. Dobby was a loyal friend. Dobby was a loyal friend.
시스트랄즈는 마차를 당겼습니다.
Thestrals pulled the carriages. Thestrals pulled the carriages. Thestrals pulled the carriages.
트리위저드 토너먼트는 기술을 테스트했습니다.
The Triwizard Tournament tested skills. The Triwizard Tournament tested skills. The Triwizard Tournament tested skills.
퀴블러는 루나의 신념을 출판했습니다.
The Quibbler published Luna's beliefs. The Quibbler published Luna's beliefs. The Quibbler published Luna's beliefs.
요구사항의 방은 요구사항을 충족했습니다.
The room of requirement met needs. The room of requirement met needs. The room of requirement met needs.
호그와트 전투는 치열했습니다.
The Battle of Hogwarts was intense. The Battle of Hogwarts was intense. The Battle of Hogwarts was intense.
볼드모트의 호크룩스는 파괴되었습니다.
Voldemort's Horcruxes were destroyed. Voldemort's Horcruxes were destroyed. Voldemort's Horcruxes were destroyed.
딱총나무 지팡이는 죽음의 성물이었습니다.
The Elder Wand was a deathly hallow. The Elder Wand was a deathly hallow. The Elder Wand was a deathly hallow.
트리위저드 토너먼트에는 어려움이 있었습니다.
The Triwizard Tournament had challenges. The Triwizard Tournament had challenges. The Triwizard Tournament had challenges.
퀴디치 월드컵은 재능을 선보였습니다.
The Quidditch World Cup showcased talent. The Quidditch World Cup showcased talent. The Quidditch World Cup showcased talent.
덤블도어의 군대는 방어 주문을 배웠습니다.
Dumbledore's army learned defensive spells. Dumbledore's army learned defensive spells. Dumbledore's army learned defensive spells.
시스트랄즈는 슬픔을 느낄 수 있습니다.
Thestrals could sense grief. Thestrals could sense grief. Thestrals could sense grief.
금지된 숲은 생물들로 가득 차 있었습니다.
The forbidden forest was full of creatures. The forbidden forest was full of creatures. The forbidden forest was full of creatures.
투명 망토는 스텔스에 도움이 되었습니다.
The invisibility cloak helped in stealth. The invisibility cloak helped in stealth. The invisibility cloak helped in stealth.
트리위저드 토너먼트에는 미로가 있었습니다.
The Triwizard Tournament had a maze. The Triwizard Tournament had a maze. The Triwizard Tournament had a maze.
필요에 맞게 조정된 요구의 방.
The room of requirement adapted to needs. The room of requirement adapted to needs. The room of requirement adapted to needs.
시스트랄즈를 탈 수 있습니다.
Thestrals could be ridden. Thestrals could be ridden. Thestrals could be ridden.
데슬리 할로우즈는 페베레스를 통합했습니다.
The Deathly Hallows united the Peverels. The Deathly Hallows united the Peverels. The Deathly Hallows united the Peverels.
호그와트는 마법사들의 집이었습니다.
Hogwarts was a home for wizards. Hogwarts was a home for wizards. Hogwarts was a home for wizards.